Absolutely. No, we agree on that. We agree on what I would imagine is most of the discussion on the First Amendment we're about to have. And that's really your bread and butter. You know, there's been this perception that the First Amendment is quote unquote under attack, right? Things like cancel culture as a response to things like hate speech. What say you?
I haven't come to that use of my vocabulary yet to say that. I am concerned that a Supreme Court that has been so willing to dispose of, overrule, often even mock well-established principles of law established 50 years ago. That their willingness to, just jettison what had been the law in the area of, guns and religion and abortion, and some other areas, it does give me pause about what they're going to do in the First Amendment area in situations in which they, the majority of this court, might not have done the same thing at that time. That said, right now, I think First Amendment law remains strong in terms of freedom of speech and freedom of the press. Although I'm concerned enough to have just begun directing a 2-year study of freedom of the press, and to try to start at the beginning with those 4 words. That's all there is in the First Amendment. Congress shall make no abridging the freedom of speech or of the press. Is social media press? There are going to be a lot of new issues, and of course there may be some old ones. A number of members on the Supreme Court have already indicated, 2 for sure, and I suspect more, a desire to overrule New York Times against Sullivan. Maybe the greatest press, maybe the greatest First Amendment victory in our country's history.